Now at 4:30, the investigation into the deadly gas explosion in the Merrimack Valley continues this morning. Why it could be years before we know exactly what went wrong.
And flames devastated an apartment building in Revere. We'll take you live to the scene where more than 100 people lost everything in their homes.
Plus, the threat from Florence is far from over. Before the storm hits here, we have a look at the ongoing rescue efforts as crews work to save thousands cut off by the storm.
Boston 25 Morning News continues right now.
Well, good morning to you just before 4:30 on your Monday morning. I'm Catherine Parada.
I'm Daniel Miller. We appreciate your company this Monday morning. We're off to a quiet start today with just a little fog to get you out the door. But meteorologist Sherry Spear says in 24 hours, we'll have big issues of our own from what's left of Florence. She has more from the Boston 25 Storm Tracker Weather Center this morning. The nomination of Judge Brett Kavanaugh to the Supreme Court hits a roadblock just days before it's scheduled to come to a vote before the Senate Judiciary Committee. The woman who wrote a letter earlier this summer saying Kavanaugh sexually assaulted her when the two were in high school is now speaking publicly. Kavanaugh has denied the allegation. Rich Edison has the very latest on the nomination process that was expected to move forward today. Off-duty EMT and a police officer helped pull 6 people from the water at a New Hampshire beach this weekend. The victims were swimming at a Seabrook, New Hampshire beach when strong currents pulled them away from the shore. They began to struggle and call for help. A police officer arrived at the scene and swam out to get them. Eventually, everyone made it back to shore. Sadly, one man later died at the hospital. Another woman is in critical condition this morning. The man accused of running over a state trooper and dragging him several feet with a car will face a judge this morning. The trooper tried to pull over Corey Peterson Friday. Investigators say during the stop, Peterson hit the gas and the trooper before taking off. Police found him 6 hours later hiding under the deck of a Fitchburg home you see here. The trooper is going to be okay. Peterson is now charged with assault with intent to murder. The MBTA's biggest parking garage is back open this morning after a weekend of repairs. The repairs come after chunks of concrete fell onto a car earlier this month. Over the weekend, crews inspected the repairs and looked for more damage. At this time, it's unclear if the T will shut down the garage next weekend for additional repairs. Sarah, this would not only be a brand new neighborhood, but a project that would literally change the landscape of Suffolk Downs. Now, this letter from the developer highlights the big plans for the space, whether Amazon comes or not. HYM Investment Group submitted the letter of intent to the Boston Planning Authority for this project at the old horse track. Suffolk Downs would look literally completely different over the next 15 to 20 years. You're taking a look at a rendering of the proposed site totaling some 11 million square feet. A shocking scene playing out at a Palm Springs, Florida cell phone store. A woman purposely drove right through the front of the store because her iPhone was broken. Check out the damage she caused to the building. Police say she'd visited the shop before trying to return her cracked phone. At the time, she allegedly told an employee it was her birthday, and if she didn't get a new phone, she'd, quote, bug out. Time right now this Monday morning is 6:44. Here's a live look from the Pike and the Storrow near the Charles. And for Monday morning, traffic seems to be moving smoothly during this time. Right now, 62 degrees in Burlington, 65 in Lynn, and 66 in Pembroke. Cool and cloudy out right now, but don't leave home without some sunglasses today. Meteorologist Sherry Spear will let us know when the clouds will break up. That's coming up in less than 5 minutes from now.